Have you ever questioned why galaxies, these huge bunches of stars, are in different shapes and sizes instead of looking all the same? These big groups of stars where billions of stars live have always been interesting and hard to fully understand. Every galaxy, each with its own shape, tells its own story. This story is about how it changed over time, influenced by forces we can't see and time periods too long for us to imagine. From galaxies that look like ours, the Milky Way, with arms that seem to wind round and round, to older galaxies that are more round in shape, differences are amazing. But why this mix of shapes? Scientists think it's because of a lot of things combined. The starting and ending of stars, matter we can't see, gravity, and even galaxies crashing into each other, all help to create the interesting shapes. Yet even with our smart machines and tools, we still don't know everything. We stand at the edge of finding out more about space, looking into the dark space, ready to uncover the secrets of these big groups of stars. As we learn more about space, let's look at the different kinds of galaxies that exist. When people who study stars first looked at galaxies, they saw that these big star systems fell into a few different groups. Galaxies, these beautiful clusters of stars, gas and dust, are not all the same. They come in many shapes and sizes, each one special and interesting. Let's start with elliptical galaxies. These galaxies are like old folks. They've lived their lives, and now they're resting. They are the old members of the galaxy family, and they often look like round or long spheres. Elliptical galaxies are mostly made of old red stars and have little dust or gas, so they don't make new stars anymore. They're like the wise old grandparents of space. Next, we have spiral galaxies, the young ones. They are flat, spin around and have arms spiraling out from the center. These galaxies are active and interesting, and they're still making new stars. The Andromeda Galaxy, our Milky Way's closest spiral neighbor, is a great example of this group. Lastly, we look at the irregular galaxies. These are the ones that don't follow the rules, the rebels of space. As their name suggests, they don't have a fixed shape and often look messy and unordered. They have a lot of gas and dust, so they're busy making stars. The Large Magellanic Cloud, one of our Milky Way's closest neighbors, is a well-known irregular galaxy. Each type of galaxy, whether it's an old elliptical, a young spiral, or a rule-breaking irregular, tells a story. Their shapes, what they're made of, how active they are, all give us hints about their past and future. They are like fingerprints in space, each one different but part of the same space family. Even though these galaxies are very far away, we can learn about their interesting pasts by looking at their shapes and structures. So the next time you look at the night sky, remember, you're not just seeing stars, you're also learning about the lives of galaxies, the big pictures of space. But, how do we find out about these different shapes and kinds of faraway galaxies? Are we just guessing, you might ask? No, we aren't just guessing. We use really good telescopes to look into space, seeing amazing galaxies that are far, far away. Some of these telescopes are here on Earth, others are floating around in space. They are like our eyes, peeking into the far-off universe. They catch light and other signals from galaxies, so we can see their shapes, sizes, and colors. But it's not just about seeing, it's about understanding. Different types of light can tell us different things about a galaxy. For example, a certain type of light can go through dust clouds, showing stars hidden inside. But we don't just use light. Some telescopes pick up radio signals, showing places in space where lots of stuff is happening. Others can catch things like big star explosions or black holes. Studying galaxies shows how curious we humans are and how much we want to learn about the universe. The universe is full of different galaxies. Each one is special but also part of a larger picture. There are all kinds of galaxies out there. Some look like spirals, some look ancient, and some are just unique. Every galaxy has a story to tell, made from stars, dust, and dark matter. These galaxies are like building blocks of the universe, like cities where stars are born, live, die, and come back to life. By looking at the shapes and kinds of galaxies, we can learn more about the universe. We can understand about the birth, life, and death of stars, about dark matter, and about space itself. Let's keep exploring and asking questions. Every time you look at the night sky, remember you are seeing a universe full of all sorts of galaxies. Subscribe to our Universal Universe channel to learn more about the universe every day.